We move on to Matungulu. With only 24 hours to go before the people of Matungulu cast their vote, Esther Kahumbi is there to bring us detailed coverage of what has been happening today. Esther?
Well, thank you, Mike and Kirigo. We're in Matungulu, as you rightly mentioned. They're expected to cast their vote tomorrow. I'm at the tallying center where the vote will be tallied tomorrow. Right now, it looks a bit quiet, except for a few officers here and there. But tomorrow, definitely, it will be a beehive of activity when they start counting the vote. There are about 47,000 registered voters in this constituency. It's one of 8 in Machakos County. They have been without a member of parliament for the last 5 months, since July 30th, when the High Court nullified the election of Stephen Mule, who was announced as the winner then in the March 4th election. So tomorrow they will go to the vote to cast their vote. They have very high expectations. They say they will want to turn up in large numbers to ensure that they elect a leader who will sort out the many issues they want addressed. I spoke to a few of them in an area of Tala, and they have a few issues. They say specifically water and the roads. That's just some of what they want addressed. Let's just take a look at what I have for us. With the Matungulu by-election now under 12 hours away, the usual campaign buzz is slowly dying down. Tala Market, one of the major stops for each of the 3 candidates contesting for the position of Member of Parliament for Matungulu, is already feeling the quiet. The businessmen and women in this market have more than once heard the numerous promises made by the contestants. Khalif Mohammed has worked as a vegetable vendor in this market for the last 20 years and knows only too well the vicious cycle that has become the politics here.
Unachukua kiongozi mkifikiria saa zingine atawasaidia, lakini naye akienda pale anakwama. Unaona, unabaki katika ile ile tu.
It is the same feeling shared by most here, yet they won't give up, each with an array of issues they would like their leaders to address.
Mimi nataka nikichagua mtu awe kama ni hizo bursaries, kama barabara zingine kama hii ya kwenda huko Thika haina lami, na ningetaka afuatilie hiyo njambo, aweke lami.
Ulimaji ni kidogo. Kama saa hii nini, yani vitu mingi tunatoa bali huko Kayata ndio wanalima kwa sababu wako na maji. Hao walipata maji kupitia ule mtalo unatoka Thika, na siku hizi ndio wanapea hii soko chakula.
All their produce is sourced from outside of this county.
Tukipata maji, mtu anaweza kutumia ile sehemu yake, hata kama ni kitoko, anaweza kupanda mboga, na hiyo mboga inataweza kutuinua sana. Nikilete hapa kwa soko ninauza, hata kama ninauza bei nafuu, kila mtu atoseke.
Of the 47,838 registered voters, most will mention water and bad roads as their main concern. But for Lea Mweo, who despite her age has religiously set up shop at this market, sometimes selling just a bunch of bananas, her concern remains one.
Nataka ile kitu ya wase, tunaambiwa imekuja na bana kubata. Ibatu kubata. Tupewe, tukule, tukiba.
Tomorrow, they will go to the ballot to exercise their right to vote, a second opportunity to vote in their preferred Member of Parliament. IEBC has concluded their preparations for tomorrow's election, having distributed the election material.
Kufikia saa 3 usiku nafikiria tutakuwa tunajua matokeo yamefika kiasi gani. Tunataraji kwamba 99%, asilimia 99 itakuwa imefika katika tallying center hapa kufikia saa 3. Lakini kupatiana cheti cha mshindi itachukua muda kidogo, kwa sababu itabidi tupate vile vyeti form 35s kutoka polling stations, tujumlishe hapa ndio tueleze, kwa sababu hiyo ndio sheria.
That's Albert Buire, an IEBC commissioner. We were here during the day. We saw distribution of the material to the various polling stations. There are about 101 of them in Matungulu constituency. There are security officers who've been sent to the various polling stations to ensure that there's security enough for the voters when they come to cast their vote. The contest is between three people. That is Stephen Muller. He's defending his seat. He's the one who lost his seat through a petition in the High Court. There's Moffat Maitha of NAC, and then there's Thomas Malinda with the New Democrats Party. Those are the three who are vying for the Matungulu Member of Parliament seat. And of course, my team and I will be up and early. The vote is expected to kick off from 6 a.m. We'll be up and early to cover this for our viewers. Back to you, Mike and Kirigo.
Well, thank you very much, Esther Kahumbi, all the way in Matungulu. Yes, indeed, very many issues in Matungulu. We hope the leaders who are contesting for that seat are all ears. And we give you time to rest as you bring us a detailed coverage tomorrow morning. Have a very good evening. News just seen indicates that a huge fire has this evening gutted over 50 residential houses in Kibera's Fort Jesus area in Nairobi County. The cause of the fire is yet to be established. We will keep you updated as and when we receive more information. Of course, our team is on the ground and they'll be giving us a detailed coverage as to what is happening in Fort Jesus in Kibera. Once again, News just seen indicates that a huge fire has this evening gutted over 50 residential houses in Kibera's Fort Jesus area in Nairobi County. The cause of the fire is yet to be established, and of course our team is on the ground, as you can see on your screens there. We have some of the pictures as some of the people are trying to put up the fire. We can see the fire brigade is already there, and our team is already on ground. They'll be giving us a detailed coverage as to what is happening in Kibera, Fort Jesus in Kibera.
Kwa kweli siwezi jua, nilikuwa kwa nyumba, nilikuwa napika, ndio nikasikia watu wakipiga nduru, kutoka nikaona moshi, ndio nikaanza kutoa vitu.
Shida yenye tulipata ya kwanza wasima moto amini Kenya Power. Tulijaribu kupigia Kenya Power kama wangesima moto. Sasa stima ndio ilianza kuchoma hizi nyumba zote. Kwa hivyo kama stima ingesimwa, hata sisi tungeng'ang'ana juu